Alright guys, I'm here back with what should be the final episode of the Judgment Let's Play. We're at the end of the game. We're about to do the final boss battle Kroy after this, so let's do it. Fucking finish this shit. Been playing for a while. This game took us what? I think it's over a week and a half, right? And this game is definitely longer now than but I actually really enjoyed it. I think really it's gonna end up as probably my fifth favorite game of last year. I think like, and to be honest, I probably had more fun playing this time than Resident Evil 2. I think Resident Evil 2 is something I respect a lot more as a game. I had more, like I got more enjoyment out of this game than Resident Evil 2. But I do think I would still rank Resident Evil 2 as a better game. Yeah, based on the stuff that I've seen, we're around 45 minutes from the end of the game, 45-50 minutes. So as long as we don't fuck up severely, we should be able to wrap it up here.
Damn it. Leave this to us. You go.
Just get a move on already. Sugiura-2.
Why?
Talk. Give that son of a bitch what for.
Why only us two? I mean, like, why not Kaido and Yagami? Like, and also, isn't it weird they're still calling him Sugiura when that's not even his real name?
So you want to fight, huh? I don't have time for this bullshit!
Another one? Alright.
Finish this!
Combo speed really helps out, actually. Fuck. Fuck, game.
And stay down.
Oh.
That bastard. There's nothing he won't do.
Damn it! The door's not opening. It's locked.
Locked? When I was here with Emi-chan.
That's the research wing, where they develop all our new drugs. You can't get in without a gold key card, though.
We need a gold key card. Let's find one.
Security system activated. 3 minutes to full lockdown.
We're looking for a gold one, right?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's look it up. Judgment, gold, key card. see.
Suspicious.
Oh, stop him. I'm a fucking idiot.
Sorry, buddy. I need to borrow this for a bit. I found one. We can get through the gate.
Thank God they were just standing there the entire time too, right?
Look, on the skyway! The bastard's murdering them!
We gotta put an end to this.
Yeah, again, thank God he was just standing there waiting for us to come here before shooting him.
Kuroiwa!
Okay, look at that. What was that? Oh.
Wait!
Hey, you okay, man?
Gonna need another way in. What about the underground parking lot? The same way we got in before.
Good idea, Yagami-san. That'll get us into the hospital. We can get to the research wing from there. Especially now that we have the key card.
That might work.
Then we've got to try. We can't let Kuroiwa get away with this.
Damn right.
Alright. More?
Good to see you again, Detective.
You're, Mashiko, right?
Little shit.
You again. Just keep drawing the short straw, huh?
Don't give me your snark, punk. You're done for!
Perfect. There we go. Got him. These other guys. Shit. Fucking thumb's getting sore though from this. Damn it. Ow, fine, that works too.
I don't know how long I can keep doing this. But we can't stop. Not now. Yagami-san, what's wrong?
Just a little dizzy.
No surprise there. Are you okay, Yagami-san? You're kind of bleeding a lot.
Don't know. I'm not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel just yet, though.
Maybe you're better than you look. Come on, let's go.
Oh, wait, that was there.
What the? Why is there a body in here? This can't be happening. Is this some kind of sick joke? Who would do something like this? The cops will definitely think I did it.
Is he still stuck?
Nobody's gonna believe me. You're not looking so hot, man.
Hey, Yagami, you're never gonna last if you keep taking cases like this. Criminal suits are a constant test of your conviction, your sense of justice. They don't even pay that well. Look, just chill out, okay? Take it from me. I've been around the block way longer than you have.
This is the right floor, yeah? The skyway will take us to the research wing.
Okay. We can't run or anything, right?
Innocent plea, even though Okubo-san is the one who will suffer for it?
If he's really not guilty, he won't have to. I'll win. But to be perfectly honest, this is my first criminal case.
What?
Civil cases have been a mixed bag for me, too. I've actually lost more than I've won.
Is that so?
Apparently, a smart lawyer would never even consider an innocent plea in this case. Guess it's a good thing that I'm not so smart then, because I honestly believe I can win.
Please, Yagami-san. You need to help Okubo-kun. And my brother, too. He's stubborn, but he means well.
I think this is fucking dumb, but whatever.
Yagami-san. Just now, I heard Emmy talking to me. It felt too real to just be my imagination. Did you notice anything?
I can tell you all about it later. We've got work to do.
Huh?
It's time we stop Kuroiwa once and for all.
Right. Huh. Whatever that fog over you was,
Looks like it's cleared.
Sure. Oh,
Use the keycard. You know, the gold one.
okay. We go final boss battle time, I'm assuming.
This is where Shono is, right?
If he hasn't been evacuated. His laboratory is just down this hallway.
Meaning, Kuroi was waiting for us.
Probably.
Yagami-san.
Shono! Kuroiwa.
You just can't help but get in my way. Huh, Yagami?
Put the gun down. Getting revenge isn't gonna do you any good. You should recognize it's all over by now.
Revenge? That's not what I'm here for. This rat comes with me.
What?
Drop it!
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san. I think he got me.
Sakura!
That was kind of a ridiculous shot.
Just hang in there. I'll make sure you get some help.
And what about you?
Me and Kuroiwa are gonna settle this once and for all.
That's fine. Don't try and rush, just hit him once for me. Yagami-san.
I will. We're here to rescue you, Shono. Not that I want to. Take care of him, okay?
Yes, I can do that.
Give it up. You're finished, Kuroiwa.
You're wrong. This isn't the end!
What do you mean?
I have 89! As long as it exists, I will never surrender.
Explain yourself. You told me that you were gonna keep Shono alive.
Yeah. Shono and I, we're going to finish 89 together. I assure you he wants the same thing. That's how we'll be saved. Both of us.
You really so sure you can accomplish that?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll show you. Just you wait. We're going to finish. No matter how many test subjects it takes us to complete it. As long as we complete the cure, Shono and I will be praised as heroes. You're insane. In that case, you can be our first subject in a long while. And when you die, which of course you will, I'll gouge out your eyes!
Alright, let's do it. Final boss battle. Oh. No, we're not starting off optimal. But, obviously, Tiana. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, shit.
Let's go then!
Alright, wait. Alright, so we might as well use the health kit, right? And then we'll use some food, I guess. About a fifth of the way there, then. Ooh, that did work. I fucked that up. I messed up the time up. Oh, no, I was gonna say that was a fourth of the way, wasn't it? Okay, there's only 4 health left. Ah, shit. Oh, we're doing a lot of damage on it. That's I think he's doing a lot of damage on this too. Oh, bar of health. Fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, cool. Fuck. Okay. There we go. Fuck, yeah, like, he barely gives you any time to fucking do anything, man. Where is it? I think it's the game. It's gameplay, I think. This is another fight? Oh fuck, another one? Okay. I guess there is another fight. Fuck. God damn it. Let's do it. Fuck it.
Let's go then.
I was thinking like that was too easy. But still, it's like, let's do another full fight with him. Ah, fuck. Okay. Good thing they allow you to do this, though. If it wasn't, we'd be really fucked. Let's do that. Let's do that, and then let's also do this. Alright, over halfway.
Let's finish this.
Oh fuck. Fuck. What was that? Nah, I fucked that up. I put the wrong button there. I meant to push triangle, obviously. Alright. There we go. Did it again. Is there gonna be a third time? I wouldn't be surprised if there is. Ooh, this is a great shot.
Yo. Look who went and made a new friend.
They, agreed not to put us behind bars, at least for now. But we're gonna need a lawyer, though.
So we did it?
Yagami, son!
Shono.
One more time?
Don't move! Drop the knife!
Just telling him to stop's not gonna do shit.
Ooh. Oh.
Your little experiment game.
So we still have about 15 minutes of cutscenes according to this. But yeah, we finished the game now. We'll definitely finish it in this episode.
Yes. But I have no need for them anymore.
Last episode just uploaded. So I guess I'm gonna install
What's that?
Judgment.
This? It's a dose of AD9.
What the fuck are we doing now? Are you gonna give it to him?
You see, I finally did it.
What are you doing?
AD9 is done now. Everything I have has gone into this one syringe. There's no mistaking it this time. Here's the proof. I'm going to show you once and for all. I'll prove that my miracle drug is a reality.
How many people has your miracle killed?
People. People? But it'll save millions, maybe tens of millions across the world.
That's why you thought it was okay to murder an innocent woman? Huh? Is that why you stabbed her to death and burned the evidence? Okubo-kun took the fall for all of it. You sent a good man to die!
I never wanted to kill anyone. But it had to happen for AD9. It was the only way to save all of them!
The toxin is irremovable. Use of AD9 will always result in death. Shono-kun told me as much. Countless human experiments led him to that conclusion. In other words, AD9's development has failed. But Shono-kun didn't want to admit that. He couldn't say that it was over, that he had killed several people, that it was all for naught.
And when exactly did Shono-san tell you all this?
Only the other day. It was after hearing that I decided to testify in this trial.
Save the world. That's your bullshit excuse, huh? I don't buy it. The reason you murdered Emi-chan was so you could save your own skin. If you really cared about helping people, you would have left your research to someone else instead of resorting to murder.
But AD9 is my drug. I'm the only one who could have finished it. And now I'll finally prove it. Prove that all my research was worth the effort. Prove that I was right to do what I did!
Wait!
For the longest time, my mother cared for both of my dementia-ridden grandparents. Once the disease had finally, mercifully taken them, my mother died, too. So you see, Alzheimer's has taken many loved ones away, even from me. But now, it won't be taking anyone else, ever again. My entire career as a researcher, all the time I spent developing AD9, every single minute of it has led to this moment. But but why?
How is he still alive? It's fucking
When a
ridiculous.
patient is injected with AD9, they experience intense pain localized to the head, and their eyes become filled with a dark blue pigment.
Okay.
In the end, it's a gruesome death. As for the eyes, the toxins present in AD9 are what turns them blue. Shono-kun admitted as much. Had that been noticed, it would have been clear proof of the experiments. And hence, every single corpse discovered in Kamurocho was found with the eyes removed. Shono-kun disposed of them, all in an effort to hide the horrible truth of his
Yeah, I
failure.
actually really like this game's narrative.
I can't thank you enough, Yagami-sensei.
Next week, huh? That's soon.
It'll be nice to be out after all these years. The retrial for Emmy's case is coming up.
Well, that'll be more of a formality than anything. And don't worry. Nobody believes you killed Emi-chan anymore.
Right. You're already taking off?
Actually, I brought someone else who wants to talk to you today.
Huh?
I mean, obviously.
Fumiya-kun.
You can take it from here.
You're welcome to stick around, you know?
Nah.
Thanks for this, Yagami-san.
Okay, where am I going to rank this? I think it's number 5, right? I think, for 2019. Again, I don't think it's better than Death Stranding. For me. I don't think it's better than Kingdom Hearts 3. To be honest, I've been thinking about it more. I might actually have Kingdom Hearts 3 above Death Stranding. The more I think about it. I don't know. Plague Tale, I think, is pretty solid there. Again, Resident Evil 2, I think that's a debate. I think this is better than Devil May Cry 5. Do I put it higher or lower than Resident Evil 2? Again, I have so much more respect for the game itself of Resident Evil 2. I feel like I had more fun playing this. And
Thanks to Yagami's agency, yes. Things may be somewhat hectic from now on, though. The health ministry is in turmoil, as is the ADDC.
Yes. The center will likely be shut down.
In the end, I suppose things worked out for Kajihira.
That's unacceptable.
Well, you're in luck, Saori-kun. Sounds like they're investigating his collusion with Minister Kazumi.
yeah, I think I've
Police
decided
are
I'm putting
already
it
on the
above
case.
Resident Evil 2.
Everyone tries, but you can't.
Again, at the end of the day, it
escape
is my
the law.
list. It's a game.
suppose all bad
It's a
deeds
list
will
of
come
games
to
that
light
I
eventually.
personally enjoyed, and
Yeah,
I
you
enjoyed
got
this
that
more than
right.
playing Resident Evil 2.
Oh, and speaking of,
Yes?
I'm no senile old fool. Your little fling is clear as day.
Huh?
I'll have none of that in my office. Is that clear?
I had no idea, sir.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Well, you kids are all the
Yeah,
same.
I'm thinking.
Never
As
listen to an
time's
old
gone
fart
on,
like me.
I think my opinion of Death Stranding
So
has
it's
kind of
not
gone
like
down
we're
a
any
bit.
better, huh?
Like, I feel like when I finished Death
Always
Stranding, it was like
ignoring our
definitive number
elders.
1. I feel like
Right.
Kingdom Hearts 3 and A Plague Tale are all
Old
really
friend.
close now with Death Stranding. I feel like they're all like in that same tier, and it's like it's really tough to pick out of that bunch. you know, recently I've been really into Kingdom Hearts. I've been watching a lot of Kingdom Hearts stuff. I feel like that's made me like Kingdom Hearts 3 a bit more, but also Plague Tale is a game I just really respect on every aspect. Death Stranding, again, is a game that I really respect from a narrative aspect. I think from a gameplay aspect, it's kind of a mixed bag. So I kind of feel like maybe Death Stranding shouldn't be number one.
Mind you going
I don't
back.
know. It's tough.
I mean, back to being an attorney again. It's not like we got work coming in. Maybe I could find a job at another agency or something.
What are you talking about? I'm not gonna abandon our business like that, man.
But this is your chance to be an upstanding citizen again. Come on, man. You know how much of a gaping shithole this city is. Only a dumbass would be a detective here.
Well, thank you very much.
Kaito sounds right, though, you know? I mean, just think about it. People would line up just to have you represent them. It shouldn't even be a question.
You think so?
Of course I think so. Genda-sensei would love to have you back at his office. And, I'm sure Matsugane-san would agree with him.
Yep. She's right, man. Everything's led up to this point. It's like your story's circling back around. And there's this fancy French word. Starts with a D. This is your...
Your denouement?
That's it!
Would you two give it a rest? I quit. I'm not a lawyer anymore. I'm a detective. But funny enough, if I hadn't left Genda's, I never would have proven Okubo-kun innocent.
Well, yes, I suppose that's true.
Pretty damn ironic. It's been 3 years now, since I abandoned the truth and left my job as a lawyer. But it turned out that decision led me straight to the truth I tried to run away from. Guess it goes to show, you never know where your choices will take you. It's destiny. That's what you guys were saying just now, right? So, no matter what decisions you might make, what comes after matters most. The real important takeaway from all this is to never give up.
I guess.
By the way,
What is it?
I was just thinking about how I looked in that suit. I didn't really pull it off, did I? I knew it. That settles it. I'm never wearing a suit again. No way, no how. Hey, you know, now that's another plus of staying a detective.
Seriously?
Hello? Yagami Detective Agency. Huh? Your cat ran away and it still hasn't come home? What do you think this is, lady? A pet shop?
Oh yeah? We'll do it. Ask her some more about the cat.
But Yagami-kun...
Chaco. And she's 5? Just send us a picture, yeah? All right, time to get some catnip at Don Quixote!
Kaito-san. This is our first job in a while. Now let's go find that lady's cat.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. I really like Judgment here. I thought this was great. Yeah, I mean, like, when we're looking at just solely... oh, that was Nothing Mercy, okay. Makes sense. Yeah. I just want to see some of these voice actors. Mon Lee. Ray Chase is it? Yeah. Oh. Kendall is Bobby Damon. Yuri. Oh, Okubo is Yuri Lowenthal. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I really enjoyed Judgment. I think Judgment. This game I definitely like had more fun playing than some of these other games I've played more recently. I like take more seriously, like something like a Resident Evil 2. or and probably like a Don't Make Cry five falls in that same particular. So like a game that like Jeff Schreiner was this? I didn't know that. A game that I respect more than I actually had fun with. Really? Oh fuck, I'm out of water. Damn it. James Hong was in this? I was can't about that. Yeah, I forgot about that actually. I did know that. Do we have the one? Oh really? We don't want to skip it. Fuck you then. I mean, like, I just think it's a better version of Shenmue, essentially. And it's like, again, I really like Shenmue. Even Shenmue 3, which a lot of people didn't like that. I personally liked it. So, I mean, it's not in my top 10 anymore. Actually, yeah, it's number 11 now, so it's on my top 10 list. But I still really like Shenmue, right? Yeah, next up we're gonna be playing Catherine Full Body. So we'll see how that goes. Again, the problem with Catherine Full Body is that, from what I understand, the game's like it doesn't allow you to record the entirety of the game. Like it kind of stops somewhere in the halfway sort of range. So we'll play as much as we can until it stops letting me record it, and then from that point on, we'll see what I plan on doing. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if I'll just stop there and like think that's enough for the sake of this video and then come back to it on my own time at some point down the road, or if I'll actually take the time to finish it within that time too. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, Captain Full Body. That's after that we'll be playing Erica. That's another game we'll be playing, and that'll be pretty short though. There's that. Then after that, I guess we'll move on to Concrete Genie and Medieval, which are TV games I've been holding off on for a while. Jump Force is after that. Then after that's One Piece World Sequel, and then we'll play Trials Rising, and then that should be it. That should be it. There's 7 more games to go. I mean, I do own 4 other ones. I do own Dead or Alive 6. I just don't have any interest in really playing it. Far Cry New Dawn is one that I wouldn't mind playing. The problem is I kind of want to play Far Cry 5 first, and I just feel like I have no incentive to do that. So, yeah, New Dawn, I'm kind of willing to let that one go. Same thing with Wolfenstein Youngblood. I haven't played Wolfenstein 1 and 2, the reboots, so I feel like I'll just let Youngblood go for now. And then Crash Team Racing is just one. It's Crash Team Racing. I mean, what do you expect? So, yeah. And there are games I don't own yet that I would play if I did own them. Like Sekiro is one of those. Mortal Kombat 11. Outer Wilds is a big one. Greedfall is another decently big one. Borderlands 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. But it's like, at the end of the day, I'm willing to just not get around to playing those in time for this video. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Again, there's 7 more games to play. And after that's what, 22 games for 2019? I think that's pretty good. Mind you, only 20 of which I actually finished, but still, you get the point. Because I did not finish Control and I did not finish Days Gone. Both of which I just didn't really get into. I mean, Control was more of a, like, this game's fucking terribly optimized for PS4, and it just got really frustrating. And then Days Gone just kind of just like was It just felt like a slog. And again, I do want to go back to Days Gone at some point, but for now, I'm just okay with letting it go. Fuck, how long is this? Yeah, it's 1:30. So, yeah, then, for tonight, again, I probably won't get around to recording Catherine tomorrow morning. If I were to guess, I would say I won't have time. maybe I will. And if I do, even if I do, I'll probably only record one episode. And the fact that we're like starting a new Let's Play anyway, it kind of will probably make me feel incentivized to not do it. But we'll definitely start it by tomorrow night. I'll definitely record. So we'll play Catherine tomorrow night, and that'll be fun. And get Catherine is one of my all-time favorite games from before I started this channel. So essentially back when I was a game collecting memory, like I would have Catherine being one of my favorite games. I mean, it was in my top 10 for Disney Awesome. Now I think last time I think you guys saw the Catherine probably was in the top 20. But I do think playing full body will be interesting. I mean, I am interested in seeing what they change. Also, I know that they added a new love interest character, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see how my style of gaming now has adapted to Catherine. Saying, I don't know if I like Catherine anymore, considering how fucking difficult it is at points. Mind you, we'll probably play on the easiest difficulty. But still, it's probably still gonna be brutal. So it'll be interesting. So 100% in operates then, right? So that's probably having some sort of sale on now. It's like nothing. Yeah, nothing. Like pretty much just Black Friday. Like it's just not worse. Oh, sure. I guess I make the week for $30. Just deal bucks. About for 35. So I get it. But yeah, I got it for 55. So. It is interesting though that like Shenmue 3, it feels like the response has gotten even more and more negative as time's gone on. There we go. Where do we use that much money? Actually, I guess it's not that much actually, in retrospect. Yeah, we didn't get any girlfriends. You can get 4. Only 10% completion. Huh. Is it New Game Plus? I don't know if I would ever care enough to do New Game Plus, but that's interesting. Wait, I'm trying to remember. That was a save from before thing, so let's do this one. 26 hours. Took us 26 fucking hours to finish this fucking game. But yeah, I really enjoyed it though. I thought it was great. Yeah. We'll end here in a second once something happens. I'm assuming it's gonna take us to the main menu, but who the fuck knows? Yep. There we go. Again, Catherine, tomorrow. That'll be fun. But for now, yeah, thank you for watching.